Hi guys, today I'm going to do a virtual walk around a fresh and stock Mercedes A200. This is the 1.3 petrol and it's the AMG line edition. Finished in this gorgeous Cosmos black. As you can tell, lovely paintwork, looks great. Going down to the alloys, we have the 18-inch AMG star spoke alloys, diamond turned. Really lovely alloys and go great with the car. As you can see, you've got your nice AMG engraving on there and Mercedes badging. If we go to the front, you have your Mercedes LED high performance headlights with daytime running lights in the lovely new Mercedes styling. These are very powerful and bright lights as well, really clear on the road, especially at night. We have the AMG line styling kit around the car, which just looks amazing, stands out to the rest of the A classes, looks really nice. You have the nice splitter, chrome splitter, and you have the nice chrome sports grille as well, going with the badging and the trims on the rest of the car. If we go to the side, you've got matching coloured wing mirrors to the body colour. You also have your indicators on there too, and black housing. Really nice chrome trim going along the outside of the windows. You have black B-pillars, rear privacy glass. You also have matching coloured door handles to the rest of the car, which is great. If we go on to the back, you have a nice matching coloured lip spoiler on top of the boot, just to add to that sporty styling kit, which looks lovely. You have the new style rear tail lights that the A classes have, which are very bright and powerful as well. Really stand out on the road and look great. With the lovely AMG line rear bumper and diffuser, which looks great, and you've got the side grills on either side. You have two exhaust tips on either side as well, and you have the nice chrome diffuser too. Go and open up the boot. Really great boot space, you can fit a lot in there, and you also have your load space cover. You can also put your seats down as well if you want a bit more space, if you get rid of the load space cover. Going on into the interior of the car. You have your gorgeous half leather, half Alcantara seats with red contrast stitching going through them. Really lovely seats in my opinion, one of the nicest that they do. Really spacious as well, you can fit 3 people in there. We also have rear fans for your climate control, which can be adjusted in the back. You also have netting for a bit of storage as well. Going into the front driving seat, you have the same style seats. You have a bit more lumbar support with these, so they hug you a bit more. They're kind of like bucket seats. Really nice and comfy, especially for long journeys. If we get into the car, put your foot on the clutch and press the stop start because it's wireless key entry. Just turn the radio down. So as you can tell, really nice interior on the driving seat as well. You have the full leather steering wheel, a bit of a flat bottom as well. Really comfy steering wheel to use. You have the nice red stitching going through the inside as well to match the rest of the interior. We do have controls on either side. So on this side, you can control your media display, so you don't have to take your hands off the steering wheel, which is lovely. You can go through all your stations, literally change everything, and it's all swipeable as well, which is great. You also have your volume control and your hands-free buttons there as well. On this side, you've got your virtual driving dash display as well. So if we just go back and then press this, you can literally go through all this as well. You can get your navigation up, you can get all your different settings as well. You can actually customize it, so you can change the style of the dials and everything, which is lovely. We also have your cruise control and limiter down there too. Moving on to the sides, we have Alcantara door cards, which are lovely, and you have the red stitching as well, so it matches the rest of the car. We have your fully electric automatic windows, the ability to lock the rear windows, and then we also have your electric wing mirror function too. The heated seats on either side are located here, so you can see you can just push them on and change the temperature of them, which is nice, and that's on the other side as well, so the front seats. Moving on to the display, which is controlled through this panel here if you don't want to use the steering wheel. All this is swipeable and really easy to use. You can see you've got a nice navigation system, the new style navigation system that updates and everything, which is great. If we go back, you can see you've got your hands-free settings to take calls through the car, which is great to not have to pull over. We also have DAB, FM and AM radio, so you have internet radio, DAB, which is really good, really clear and stronger signal, which is really nice. And you can actually connect your own phone for your own music through Bluetooth and USB, which is great. If we put the car in reverse, you can see we've got a really nice rear parking camera and parking sensors with a lovely display as well. Moving down, we have your different settings, so you've got air conditioning, you have dual zone climate control, so you can have different temperatures on either side. We can choose where the air comes from in the car, and you've also got your automatic settings and circulation settings too. Moving down, we have a bit of storage space, which is lovely to put your phone or wallet or keys in, and then we actually have a USB-C, so the new USB style port there as well, which is actually really handy. We do have another 12 volt there if you want to use charging, or for a cigarette charger as well. 2 drinks holders in a really nice location, which is great, and obviously you've got all your different dials there we've been through. if we open here, you have a bit more storage space and another USB-C port as well, which is great. So if you have any more questions about this car, please feel free to contact our sales team, and potentially this could be your next new car. Cheers.